say for nobody. I don't like singing. It's a long story. You didn't give me a chance to. Back again for the last season. You know, I may come out with another season. I don't know. But you know, since it's the first of the month, just thought I'd come out with the first episode. You know, different things. You know, I actually have an episode that shows me at the job that I got. You know, of course, I got a job. Things take time. That's basically what this whole thing is about, is time, being patient, waiting on God. You know, because I can remember how long it took me to come out with my first mixtape. I've been doing music since I was like 7 years old. And I released my first mixtape till I was around 18. So you do the math that, you know, like what, 12, 13 years, something like that. And even then, it took me even more longer to finally come out with enough material that I can say, okay, I'm ready for my album. My album Foreigner was set to come out as I'm listening to the beats that I produced, because it was all self-produced by me. I like literally all I had to do was record it, because it was done. I have wrote everything. You know, it took me what, a year and some change to write everything. So I was basically done. All I had to do was record it. Well, I stopped producing for a while because producing is really not my thing. So I started producing again. I was like, you know, these beats sound fresh, you know what I'm saying? Now I have a more in-depth insight of things, and certain things have happened since I last finished writing it. When I finished originally writing it, I actually was in no relationship. Like, I actually gotten out of a relationship with somebody. You feel me? So now I'm in a relationship and it's real, and you know what I'm saying, things are moving the way that I would always wanted to. So now it's like I got a different insight on life and everything. So I'm like, okay, you know, my album, okay, it's supposed to be called Foreigner. It's supposed to be about my life, how I felt growing up, but I'm not talking in depth about certain situations. And it goes back to the waiting thing. I can tell y'all a story about this girl. She was from East St. Louis on the east side, and I forget how I met her, but I think I was around 18, and it was her birthday, and you know how on Facebook you can find you can see somebody's birthday. So I wrote happy birthday on her wall, whatever, and I was the only one that did that. She was like, oh, thank you, whatever. Boom, we was talking in the mail. She gave me a number. Boom, I hit her up and everything. And I was real smooth with it. And at the time, I ain't had no job nor a car. Crazy. But anyway, she had a car, had a job and everything, and that's what I wanted. So, us being from two different states, it was kind of hard to even do anything, like hang out with her, whatever, because I didn't have a car. I had to borrow my parents' car, whatever. So we sitting there talking, and she goes on to tell me that she has a job and that she had just got another job. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm doing all this, you know what I'm saying? She was smoking. She was, you know, doing all this stuff that's not quote unquote godly in man's eyes, or even in God's eyes, or it's not godly, whatever. Not saying that I was living holy, I'm like this and everything, because, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't doing that, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, man, why is she getting 2 jobs and I don't even have 1 job? So I graduated high school when I was 17, and I didn't get a job till I was around 19. So that's 2 years sitting at home doing nothing, going out applying for jobs, going applying for jobs, calling people up, I think I had 3 interviews and never got a job. I mean, it's crazy. But my first job, you know what I'm saying, met this girl, and you know, things down spiraled from there. But through it all, God had his hand over my life. But basically, I'm just saying, like, I had to be patient and wait to get a job. But everything was happening good for everybody else. So this album and everything, like, I feel like I've made everything that I can make up to this point. Now tomorrow, hey, I may come out with something better. Hey, that's a hit song, whatever. But I've did everything. You know, there's no team behind me except for God. You know what I'm saying? Nobody helped me produce none of my songs. There may be beats that I find or I ask producers, boom, can I use them? I'm not selling it, you know what I'm saying? I mix my own stuff, I master my own stuff, I record my own stuff, write my own stuff, produce my own stuff, distribute my own stuff. Like New Life, Same Feelings, that Disciples Music Group business card, falling apart on me. And see how it's wrapped up? All that was made by me. I actually made it on my computer, not with Photoshop, just some random photo editor that I had found online that I taught myself how to use. Made it. I went to Kinko's, which is FedEx. Shout out to FedEx. Y'all get me right at time. And went over there, printed it out. I think I got 50 of these, and it was like $40-something. I'm not sure. And these was, I think, around the same price. Plus you gotta count the CDs. Plus you gotta count the business cards. Plus you gotta count the case and everything and the time. And I just hand them out myself. Hand them out my job. Hand them out here. Hand them out there. I don't have no street team. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not complaining. If I can do it myself, why not? So when I get up there, when I, start being known more, and even if I don't be known, but you know what I'm saying? What if, I'm gonna be like, okay, boom, I know how to do things. I know how to mix. Like, oh no, you ain't mixing this right, I can mix it better, and you supposed to be professional. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, it's a lot of things that I have to wait on. And I guess that's what God teaching me throughout this whole waiting process. You know what I'm saying? I want my own house. You know what I'm saying? I want another car. You know what I'm saying? The car I got, I thank God for it every day, but it's giving me nothing but problems. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you how much money I've put into this car. Tires going flat. Need new tires. Rim got a hole in it, so it's leaking air. So now I got to put air in the tire all the time. You know what I'm saying? People hitting my car. Side of my car coming off because of the weather and because of the age of the car. You know what I'm saying? So I'm throwing screws in the car. I got scratches all on my car. I'm leaking antifreeze. I'm leaking power steering fluid. I'm leaking oil. You know what I'm saying? My belt's making noise. Everything gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wonder why the fit look different all of a sudden. It's because it's another day when I'm actually recording this. I had to leave several times. Got interrupted, so anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, stay tuned for everything. Keep y'all in touch, man. Activate that social media accounts again, man. And we just gonna do it. Shout out to Jesus Christ for everything. Cypress Music Group, man. The advancements. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to the haters too, you know what I'm saying? Most importantly, Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? His will.